There's a moment in life when everything starts to feel different. Suddenly, money stops feeling like a mountain you can't climb. Decisions stop being scary. Maybe you used to count every dollar before buying a snack, trembling at the thought of overspending. But now, you order what you want without a second thought. Maybe you dreamed of saving pennies before, but now you're actively making your money grow, sending it out into the world to come back bigger. Wealth doesn't explode overnight. There's no flashing neon sign screaming, "Congratulations! You're rich!" Instead, it creeps in quietly, through tiny habits, choices, and decisions you might not even notice. But over time, they shape your life. If you're wondering whether you're walking the path to financial success, here are the habits that silently show you're getting richer, even if it doesn't feel real yet. You spend on quality, not quantity. The first sign is subtle but powerful. You no longer chase cheap things that fall apart in a week. You invest in things that last. One sturdy pair of shoes instead of 5 flimsy ones. One reliable gadget instead of replacing it every year. You think long-term now about clothes, furniture, even electronics. This isn't about luxury. It's about intelligence. You're tired of throwing money away. Every item you buy is chosen carefully for function, durability, and value. It's efficient. It's intentional. You realize that a single smart purchase can save more money than dozens of impulsive buys. And quietly, without a fanfare, your life begins to feel richer. Small expenses no longer cause panic. Remember when spending $10 on coffee made your stomach knot? When even a small dinner out felt like a gamble? That's changing. Small expenses no longer steal your peace of mind. You're still aware of your money, but you don't obsess. You treat yourself occasionally guilt-free because you know it won't break your plan. This is confidence. You've reached a level where money serves you, not the other way around. And suddenly, you're free to focus on bigger, life-changing financial choices instead of stressing over every cent. Big purchases make you pause. But don't get it twisted. The same freedom that lets you spend on small things also makes you deliberate when it matters. Expensive items no longer tempt you into reckless buys. Before, a brand new car, the latest phone, or a flashy gadget could make your heart race with excitement. Now, you pause. You run the numbers. You think long-term. You ask yourself, do I need this now, or will waiting make me stronger? That pause, that deliberate choice, is a huge sign of control. The wealthy don't waste money. They make intentional, thoughtful decisions. Saving and investing happen automatically. You don't wait to see what's left over at the end of the month. Saving isn't an afterthought, it happens first. Your money moves into savings and investments almost without you thinking. Whether it's stocks, real estate, or a small business, you're learning to grow your money, not just hide it. Wealth isn't just about saving pennies. It's about making those pennies multiply quietly in the background while you live your life. Time becomes your most precious resource. Another shift is subtle but life-changing. You stop wasting hours to save a few dollars. Driving across town for a discount? No longer worth it. Hunting for bargains for hours? That's time stolen from your life. Instead, your energy goes to things that matter. Learning new skills, building side projects, or simply enjoying life. Sometimes you even pay for convenience because time is far more valuable than money. This is the mindset of the truly wealthy. You focus on making money, not just saving it. Before, your brain was wired to save, cut costs, find discounts, skip the splurge. Frugality ruled. Now your mind starts hunting for opportunities to earn more. You're learning skills, creating streams of income, investing smartly. It's a shift from scarcity to abundance, from thinking only about surviving to thinking about growing. You realize wealth doesn't come from pinching pennies, it comes from finding ways to make your money work harder than you do. Confidence replaces fear. Perhaps the most important change? You feel strong with money, even if your bank account isn't overflowing. You're no longer panicking over small purchases, stuck in endless worry or frozen by uncertainty. Even while chasing bigger goals, you know where you stand. You have a plan. You have assets. You are in control. This isn't about numbers, it's about peace of mind. Wealth starts in the mind. If you feel financially secure, you are already richer than you realize. You also start looking further ahead. No more thinking in weeks or months. You plan in years, 5, 10, even 20. You build a roadmap for the life you want. And that's a huge part of why some people build lasting wealth while others struggle paycheck to paycheck. Health becomes an investment. Wealth isn't just money in the bank. You understand that money means little without health. Gym memberships, healthy food, doctor checkups, they're not expenses anymore. They're investments in yourself. Staying healthy keeps your energy high, your mind sharp, and your stress low. It allows you to work smarter, enjoy life, and truly benefit from the wealth you're building. The rich understand this. Longevity, energy, and peace of mind are as valuable as dollars. Experiences matter more than things. Finally, a subtle but profound shift. You care more about living than owning. Gadgets, trendy clothes, and fleeting luxuries lose their shine. Travel, learning, hobbies, and time with loved ones become your true treasures. Memories last. Experiences grow. Happiness isn't in accumulating things. It's in freedom, growth, and meaningful connections. This change proves that your priorities are no longer about instant satisfaction, but lasting fulfillment. Wealth doesn't come from luck. It's not about windfalls or sudden breakthroughs. It grows quietly through habits, choices, and mindset. If you see even small signs of these changes in your life, you're on the right path. These habits feed each other. Smart spending, saving, investing, they compound. One day, without realizing it, you'll look back and see how quietly, steadily, and powerfully you've become wealthy. Real wealth isn't about flashing money or showing off. It's about freedom, control, confidence, and the quiet knowledge that your life is finally unmistakably yours.